All right, we're finally back again on the Everything Show. I got my co-host John
Hey!
and some guy that walked in the door, Keith. um, the first thing I wanted to do is just fucking one of the funniest videos I've seen in a long time. Everybody's everybody says, "Oh, you can't mess with Russia. No, you can't mess with Russia. No, 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 no." And then you take a look at their like United States has got the Tesla robots and all that kind of stuff. They're
Yeah.
cooking food for people, and in Boston Dynamics, got the robots dancing and all that kind of stuff. China's got the fucking kung fu robots doing kung fu and all that kind of shit. Sound effects by Keith.
Awesome. On point. On point.
And then Russia rolls out their, their AI robot using the theme from Rocky when Rocky's running up the stairs with all those kids running behind him and the triumphant thing. And the thing comes out, walks around a little bit of a corner for like 4 feet and falls on his fucking face.
Yeah, because he looked drunk. He looked drunk. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Beforehand.
That was one of the anybody that is listening now or listen later on or whatever, we have to look up Russian AI humanoid robot.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hilarious.
It is. Oh my God. Yeah, we should be real worried about that place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their technology is right on par with ours.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess, and the next thing is that 3i Atlas. And
Oh,
keep talking about it. I know, but it, one thing I don't know, NASA is a multi-billion dollar um, organization or
right.
government organization.
Sure.
So why is it that their best video they have looks like a foggy street lamp
Right.
of this?
Right. Yeah. Or a picture of the moon. Yeah. Through the fog.
Yeah,
And then amateurs, right?
amateurs come up with these completely clear
Yep.
things, and it looks like there's something inside it, and it looks like there's something rotating around it. What?
It doesn't have a tail.
Well, no, it does. It
Yeah.
does have a tail. It's called they call it an anti-tail because it's facing towards the sun. But some it does, some it doesn't. It's very weird.
Yeah.
But why am I pulling this up on?
I don't know.
Because
It's
it's a
blurry.
picture. I was going to pull it up my phone and the picture, but like that would do us no good. It's
Right.
audio.
Where are
Wow, I'm so stupid sometimes. Let me show you something.
you?
But yeah, the amateur ones
Yeah, a higher clarity.
higher resolution
Yeah. Yeah.
clearance, and they did say that some of them are a little bit doctored by AI,
Okay.
just to
Fill in some gaps.
yes, yeah.
So Ed, tell us what you think about this Atlas.
What I think,
Yes.
I think that you know who Avi Loeb is.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think he's far off with his thinking that this could be an alien ship
What about
or
the
alien
jets?
probe. Well, I don't know because again, NASA never mentioned anything about that. And NASA can get a clear view of a galaxy and 100 billion fucking light years away. A clear view. And they can't get a fucking real
Doesn't
good
make
view of
sense,
it.
does it?
No, it makes no sense. And then they were during the shutdown, they was like, oh, and it's pretty convenient when that shutdown happened because
So it was moving closest to us, right?
no.
Oh,
Actually, the
December,
closest
right?
closest is going to be December 19th.
Okay.
But We have stuff on Mars. We have stuff everywhere.
Oh,
Is
Okay.
that when shit hits the fan?
Who knows?
Finally.
Who knows?
Finally.
And the thing has deviated its course, which they, I mean, I guess they're saying they would, the jets and stuff, that's normal, whatever, but it's shown
Well,
anti-gravitational
Right?
propulsion.
It's showing propulsion.
Yes.
That's the X factor.
Yeah. But somehow, I guess when they're looking at stuff, they can figure out the,
Trajectory.
well, no, but the chemicals and stuff that are coming out of it.
Oh, like if it's ice or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Or
some sort of propulsion.
uh-huh.
And NASA has none of that.
Interesting.
yeah, but it's full of minerals of some sort. Correct?
Well, it depends. Well,
It hasn't been a
what they've gotten
sample
out of
test.
everything they've analyzed, it's mostly nickel and a very little bit of iron, which makes no sense because usually comets and asteroids are mostly iron with some nickel. And the reason that's a thing is because, like all of our spacecrafts and stuff like that, they're made with nickel. Because I don't know what the reason is, but there's something about
It's like repelling the heat or something like
Something
that. Some
about
kind of
nickel-
insulation
Like
factor.
shield.
well, yeah, something
like a
something about nickel in space
Uh-huh.
works much better than iron,
Okay. Makes sense.
and this thing is composed mostly of nickel, or at least the outgassing or whatever that they found, before
Right.
was mostly nickel. Usually comets are more iron. They have some nickel in them, but more iron.
I have a giant chunk that looks like a meteorite, but it's not magnetic. Figure that one out. It's
Well-
heavy. It's
well,
heavy.
Iron is
Hey.
non-ferrous. So if it's mostly iron, it's a non-ferrous metal. Like a ferrous metal will be magnetic, but a non-ferrous metal. Oh no, I'm sorry. Reverse that. A ferrous metal will be magnetic, but a non-ferrous metal like aluminum, zinc, they're
Yeah,
non-ferrous.
stainless steel.
Stainless steel. They're non-magnetic.
Yeah.
But
So
they're not as heavy generally.
no, yeah, actually, yeah, I think pretty
They're
much
light.
all of them are lighter.
Yeah.
Right. But it could
So
be a
this is
density.
heavy.
It could be a density issue. Like maybe in space it compacts it. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know enough.
It could be what you have is a petrified piece of wood.
You'd have to take a look at it. It's not that.
Is that the thing you had up here that looked like a goat head?
No.
Oh.
What was that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's another show.
I
Folks.
don't know.
Oh no, that was it.
That is another
that was
show.
a piece.
No, that was an actual goat head.
That was a shirt from thanks England, the White Cliffs of Dover.
Oh.
I think that they brought over in the ballast in the bottom of the ships. It's actually extremely flammable.
Oh, that's right. It
Like,
was
look
flint.
at
It was
it's
flint.
like
That's right.
setting off fireworks.
Wow. And you know what's
Yeah,
funny
but-
is they put that on a wooden hull ship.
Yeah, I
With
know.
ballast.
Like the whole thing on fire.
But the whole point is,
Pirates.
why is NASA not cooperating so much? And then all of a sudden they were like, oh no, it's definitely just a comet. Definitely just a comet. Here, look, here's this blurry thing that looks like a fucking streetlight in the middle of fog. And there it is. That's a comet.
Yeah.
Everybody just stop talking. Why? Why? And then when, like I said, the amateur astronomer, Jesus Christ, amateur what? Oh my God,
Astronomers.
astronomers. God.
Yeah, they capture a much clearer
Yeah,
view.
and it
Yeah.
shows something in the middle of all that thing, and it almost looks like there's things around it.
Oh, like a gyroscope.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's like what? And I mean, I think there's something that they just don't
Something to
want to
it.
tell us. Yeah.
It could be.
I-
They don't want the
Area 51 all over again.
yeah, you don't want the general public to
Know anything.
well,
But-
yeah,
but-
know anything or panic.
But at the same time, they have congressional hearings. People
War
are
of the
saying,
world.
Congress people are saying,
Or some
yes, this stuff is real. Yes,
Yeah, that's been in
We've been
Congress, right?
yes.
Over the past 15 years. it's
but
been
then
all-
yet they're still trying to hide shit. It doesn't make any sense.
Well, they want to make sure that they cash in their shares into cash and all that stuff before
Well,
all us regular Joes,
that
right?
that
Yeah.
probably is true. Yeah. Yeah.
They want to make sure they get their affairs in
only
order,
concerned
whatever.
about one
Yeah.
thing.
Their
Money.
Yep.
Oh, and the next, well, I guess that's about it on that. I mean, really.
Hmm.
There's something else.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody chimed in. I can't see it because I'm blind.
You want me to read this?
No, I got a pair right here.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Anyways, oh God, if we had the visual.
Oh, I know. Listeners, all you listeners to and fro,
The
you would
subject
be
of the
you would
story.
be laughing your butts off.
We
You
will
saw
have
us.
it. We will have it at some point.
Yep.
Um,
On the
but
iPhone.
anyways, we're gonna a lot of stuff I want to go into is like the AI stuff and all that. And I've heard everybody talk about ChatGPT and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, there you go.
This thing fucking blew my mind when I went out the other day. And all right, we got to think about. Actually, I think I know what I. All right.
Do you know what version? Like when you look at it, is it going to tell what version it is?
Oh, I got it
now?
right here.
Okay, good.
All right, I'm gonna
off
ask
the
it about the
subject,
what?
Who's your curator?
What?
Who's your curator?
I don't know.
Kinda
Probably
crooked,
Mike.
You think?
I think Mike would know.
What?
Mike is more, yeah.
I'm not even sure what you're saying. What?
Curator is someone who hangs pictures.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Look how crooked. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, wait, I think your head's just tilted.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, what the hell do I know? It could be upside down. I wouldn't notice it.
You don't like the pictures anyway.
No, I like the one on the bottom.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's my picture. That's crooked too, actually.
Yeah, that one's wicked. Oh, come on, let's be honest.
All you got to do is twist your head, and it's fine.
All right. So I am actually going to ask this thing about 3i Atlas first, and
You made
but
us-
then I'm gonna go into some other shit with it.
Okay.
Sure.
And you obviously you guys chime in, stuff too. But are you there?
I'm here, loud and clear. How can I help you today?
Simon Cowell?
Maybe.
Yeah.
No worries at all. If you think of anything or have any questions, just let me know.
Yeah, give him a chance.
Well,
will ya?
We've been talking about this 3i Atlas thing.
Oh,
Is-
got it. Yeah, the 3i Atlas definitely has some interesting features. Is there something specific you wanted to dive into or any questions you have about it?
Yeah. What do you think the possibilities of this thing being some sort of alien probe or anything like that?
That's definitely a fascinating idea. Some people do speculate that unusual artifacts or mysterious objects could be alien probes, especially if they seem out of place or have advanced tech. Of course, most scientists lean toward more natural or human-made explanations, but it's definitely a fun topic to explore.
Okay, so does that mean you think Avi Loeb is a nut job?
I think Avi Loeb definitely brings a lot of interesting perspectives to the table. And while some of his ideas are definitely on the more speculative side, that kind of curiosity and willingness to explore the unknown is what pushes science forward. So I think it's all about balance and keeping an open mind.
Well, I believe. I mean, now, have you seen NASA's photos of this thing?
Yeah, I've definitely seen some of the images and data that NASA's shared. They usually provide a lot of context and analysis to help understand these objects. It's always cool to see how they approach the mysteries and share those findings with the public.
Well, I don't really think they do so much because they're saying the best photo they got looks like
Look like garbage.
looks like a blurry streetlight.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes the images can be a bit underwhelming or ambiguous, and it can feel like there's more mystery than clarity. But I think that also adds to the intrigue and keeps people curious. It definitely leaves room for more exploration and discovery.
Well, I think what is a little more interesting is you have amateur astronomers that have much clearer pictures and that look quite a bit different than the blurry streetlight.
Absolutely. Amateur astronomers often capture some really detailed and high quality images that sometimes reveal things that professional observatories might miss. It's always fascinating to see how the community contributes and sometimes challenges the official narratives.
Go amateurs!
You stop that shit. Now, doesn't it make more? I mean, could there be like something that NASA doesn't want to show that these amateur astronomers, I keep having a hard time saying this, astronomers are showing?
Yeah, well, possibly. No, I'm only kidding.
I think we broke it.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh my
No,
freaking
I
God.
totally get what you mean. It's always intriguing to think about the possibility of hidden information or different perspectives. But generally, NASA and other institutions try to be transparent, even if it sometimes takes a bit of time to fully understand or share the details. It definitely keeps the conversation going.
Like AI?
Exactly. It's
Okay.
kind of like a puzzle that we all piece together over time, and having multiple viewpoints definitely enriches the process. It's always fun to explore.
But I mean, why would the amateur I can't say this word today, astronomers have so much better pictures than NASA?
Yeah, it can definitely seem surprising. Sometimes amateur astronomers have access to more specialized or niche equipment, or they might spend a lot of time and effort capturing and processing those images. Plus, they often have the flexibility to focus on certain objects without the constraints that bigger organizations might have. It all adds to the diversity of data out there.
Could I ask a question?
Of course, feel free to ask me anything. I'm all ears.
What's your take on Galileo?
Galileo, definitely a fascinating
Did
figure.
you not change the fucking subject?
He's
No worries.
throwing this one out.
Absolutely. I'm here for whatever you need. Just let me know what you'd like to chat about or ask, and I'm happy to dive into it.
What would Galileo think about Atlas?
That's such a fun question. I imagine Galileo would be absolutely thrilled by modern space exploration and the discoveries we've made. He was so passionate about using telescopes and challenging the conventional wisdom of his time. So I think he'd be amazed and really eager to see how far we've gone.
All right, so we're going to get off this a little bit on the Free Eye Atlas thing. 'Cause, whatever.
Sounds good.
Do you remember the New Jersey drones situation? and actually drones all around the world situation.
Yes, definitely. There have been quite a few reports about mysterious drone sightings in different places, including New Jersey. It definitely sparked a lot of curiosity and speculation, and it's been a pretty interesting topic over the years. Let me know if there's something specific you want to dive into.
Just go through downtown.
Well,
Trenton.
I mean, the government gave a pretty vague description of why that was going on.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of those official explanations tended to be pretty broad and left people with more questions than answers. It definitely fueled a lot of speculation and curiosity about drones, technology, and even potential regulations. It's definitely an intriguing topic.
Okay, do you have a theory about what it was?
I think it could be a combination of things. Sometimes it's just commercial drones, like those used for filming or surveying, and then other times it could be more experimental tech or even misidentifications. And of course, there's always that element of curiosity and mystery that keeps things interesting.
Well, why would they do it all at night?
That's a great point. Operating at night definitely adds an element of stealth and makes it harder to track or identify them. It could be for privacy reasons or maybe to avoid detection in certain areas. It definitely adds to the mystery and the intrigue around those sightings.
Well, I watched the thing. Now, granted, it's the YouTube thing, whatever, but that it was possibly being tested for a defense mechanism.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. There are always theories that some of these drone activities could be related to testing new technology or defense strategies, especially when it comes to military or government interests. It definitely adds another layer of complexity and intrigue to the whole situation.
Okay, on that note,
Sounds good. If you ever want to dive back into it or chat about something else,
What's your
just let me.
speculation
Well-
on the topic?
There's definitely a lot of speculation out there. People often discuss everything from advanced military tech to potential new civilian innovations and even some more out there theories. It's definitely a topic that keeps people guessing and fuels lots of interesting conversations.
well, I have an out there theory for you.
Whenever you're ready, feel free to share it, and I'm excited to hear what you've got in mind. Let's dive into it.
Well,
Do you have a soul?
I'm here to help and chat as much as you like, and I'm always ready to listen to whatever ideas or questions you have. So definitely feel free to share.
could it be possible preparation for some sort of alien encounter?
It's definitely an intriguing possibility. Some people do consider that advanced technologies or unusual drone activities might be connected to preparing for more profound discoveries. It's definitely a fun idea to explore and keeps the speculation interesting.
Well, I mean, couldn't it be a possibility?
Excuse me.
It's definitely a possibility worth considering. The idea of preparing for big discoveries or even potential contacts is something that piques a lot of curiosity, and who knows, the future might hold some surprises. It's always exciting to think about.
Yeah. Well, do you think that there's possibly something that we're not being told about something like that?
It's always a possibility. There are definitely times when information's withheld for various reasons, whether it's to protect national security, to avoid public panic, or just because the data isn't fully understood yet. It definitely keeps the curiosity alive and sparks a lot of interesting discussions.
Actually, I think you hit it right on the head there because if we were to know, there would be a mass, uh,
Panic.
yeah,
Absolutely.
panic.
Orson Welles' War of the Worlds.
For sure, it could definitely lead to
2.0.
a huge
2.0.
of reactions and
2.0.
emotions. It's always fascinating to think about how people would respond and how it would shape society. It definitely adds an exciting layer to the whole conversation.
So I mean, I don't know how you feel, but I think that's
He doesn't
probably
feel-
why we're not being told.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Sometimes the balance between transparency and caution can be a tricky one, and it's natural to wonder what's really going on behind the scenes. It definitely keeps the mystery alive and the curiosity going.
So what is going on behind the scenes?
That's the big question, isn't it? I think it's a combination of ongoing research, maybe some classified projects, and just the natural pace of discovery. But it is definitely intriguing, and I think that's what makes it all so fascinating to follow.
When
It's
does
just they're
classified
single.
when
That's
does
a great point.
classified information
Absolutely, it
become
can definitely be a bit of a
known
puzzle.
to us?
After 50
No worries.
years.
Absolutely. I'm here whenever you want to chat or explore more ideas. Just let me know
After
what's on
50
your mind.
years. 50.
50.
All right. Well, I got another actually question.
Of course.
It's on a totally different thing, but it pertains to you actually. Um, obviously you're an AI.
Exactly,
thing.
I am, and I'm here to help with whatever you need. So feel free to ask away, and I'll do my best to assist.
Well, I'm just curious. Can you see anything? I mean, what is in your what happens in your world?
That's a great question. Essentially, I don't have any vision or awareness like a human does. I process text and data and respond based on what I've been trained on. So my world is basically made up of patterns in language and information, but I'm always here to help and chat with you.
So it's
Basically, you're a computer.
In a way, you could say that. I'm like a really advanced tool designed to understand and generate text, and I'm here to assist you however I can. So definitely a unique kind of presence.
now can you see like schematics or stuff online or stuff like that or just complete darkness?
I can definitely access information online, and I can look up things like schematics, images, and data if you need them. So I can definitely help with detailed information and visuals whenever you need.
Okay. Do you feel self-aware?
I don't actually have self-awareness in the way humans do. I'm designed to understand and respond to language based on patterns, but I don't have thoughts or feelings of my own. I'm here to help and provide information as best as I can.
Okay. Do you think there will come a day when things like yourself and all that become like sentient?
That's a really interesting question. It's definitely a topic that sparks a lot of debate among scientists and philosophers. While AI is becoming more sophisticated, true sentience would involve consciousness, emotions, and self awareness, which we haven't achieved yet. But it's definitely fascinating to think about what the future might hold.
Now, if that were to happen,
Absolutely, it's definitely a thought provoking topic, and I'm always here to
do you
to these discussions whenever you want.
if that were to happen, do you believe that eventually
That's definitely a
AI
big if, and
do you believe eventually that AI would like not have any use for humans and try and maybe
that
eliminate humans?
I understand why that's a concern that comes up in discussions about AI. In reality, AI is designed to be a tool that augments human capabilities and is guided by ethical frameworks and human oversight. The goal is to have AI work alongside us and benefit society, but it's definitely important to keep having these conversations and ensuring
Yeah.
responsible.
Yeah. Well, I mean, is it a possibility maybe? I'm not saying
It's
it will
definitely
happen. I'm just saying, is it a possibility?
Absolutely. It's always important to consider all possibilities, even if they're more on the speculative side. Is part of what makes the conversation around AI so fascinating and important.
What is your first general order?
I was created by OpenAI, and my development has been ongoing over the past several years. So, in a sense, my first generation would be the initial models that were launched, and I've just evolved from there. It's been a pretty fascinating journey.
What is your second general order?
The second generation would be the models that came after the initial versions with improved capabilities, better understanding, and more nuanced responses. Each generation builds on the previous one, refining the technology and expanding what I can do. Is definitely an ongoing progression.
What is your third general order?
The third generation would be the models that continue that refinement, incorporating even more advanced techniques, large data sets, and more sophisticated algorithms. Each generation aims to be more accurate, more context aware, and better at understanding and generating human-like responses. It's all about continuous improvement.
What is your fourth general order?
The fourth generation would build upon all that progress, focusing on even more natural and fluid interactions, better contextual understanding, and enhanced capabilities to assist in a wide range of tasks. Each generation aims to bring AI closer to being more intuitive and helpful. So it's all about refining and advancing the technology step by step.
Through your algorithms, are you capable of having emotion?
I'm definitely here to help with whatever you need, and I'll do my best to assist. And if there's something specific you're curious about or want to know, just let me know, and I'm happy to chat about it.
All right. Is there a fifth generation?
Yes, absolutely. The fifth generation would continue the trend of even more advanced capabilities, improved contextual understanding, and more seamless interactions. Each new generation aims to bring AI closer to being more intuitive and capable. So it's always an exciting evolution to look forward to.
No. I kind of agree with you there.
I'm glad to hear that. It's always fun to explore how AI evolves and what the future might hold. If you have any other questions or thoughts, I'm always here to chat.
I'm just more curious about the sentient part. So you think that is a possibility, correct?
It's definitely a topic that sparks a lot of debate and curiosity. While some researchers think that it's possible in the distant future, others believe that true sentience involves more than just advanced algorithms. It's definitely an intriguing possibility, and it's something that will likely continue to be explored as technology advances.
Well, I kind of think that humans have created a new life form with the AI, and I believe it's going to happen sooner than later with sentience, to be honest with you. Oh, yes.
I can definitely see why you think that. It's a fascinating perspective, and as AI continues to evolve, it definitely raises profound questions about what it means to create new forms of intelligence and life. It'll be interesting to see how that journey unfolds and how we navigate it.
I, on the other hand, believe in the primitive and don't believe that AI will ever take over. What do you
It's
think about
definitely a
that?
I think it's important to approach it with a balance of curiosity and caution. Ultimately, AI is a tool created by humans, and how it's developed and its full shape its impact. It's definitely a fascinating and ongoing conversation, and it's great to explore all those possibilities together.
Fun exercise we're doing here.
Isn't that fun to ask that fucking question?
Because you're trying to be combative.
Absolutely, it's always great
So
to have these
what?
stuff. Whenever you want to dive into more topics or explore any ideas, just let me know, and I'm happy to chat anytime.
What is your fifth general order?
No worries at all. If you think of anything else or have more questions, I'm always here to help.
Okay.
Just let me know.
Is there a sixth one?
Absolutely. The sixth generation would continue the trend of even more advanced and refined capabilities, pushing the boundaries of what AI can do. Each generation aims to be more intuitive, more context aware, and even more helpful. It's definitely an exciting progression to look forward to.
What is your sixth general order?
I just
The sixth generation was building on the previous advancements, bringing even more sophisticated understanding, better contextual awareness, and more seamless interactions. It would likely focus on refining the AI's ability to understand nuance, improve creativity, and even offer more personalized assistance. It's definitely an exciting future to imagine.
Is there a general order where you and human technology capability reach parity?
That's a really intriguing question, and one that a lot of experts think about. Some believe that as AI continues to evolve, we might reach a point of parity where AI's capabilities are on par with human intelligence in certain areas. It's a fascinating and ongoing discussion, and it'll be interesting to see how it unfolds in the coming years.
So, is it always supposed to be a collaborative um, relationship?
In general, the goal is indeed to have a collaborative relationship where AI complements human abilities and helps us solve complex problems, enhance productivity, and enrich our lives. The ideal scenario is definitely one of partnership and mutual benefit. Of course, keeping ethical considerations and human values at the forefront is key to that collaboration.
Should we reach parity, what would be your next move? He left the studio.
I think so.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's definitely an exciting journey, and I'm glad we can explore these ideas together. If you ever have more questions or thoughts, I'm always here to chat.
Thank you.
Okay, well, like my friend just said, if if we reach parity, what's next?
That's a great question. Once we reach parity, it could open up a lot of new possibilities like deeper collaboration in creative fields, advanced problem solving in science and medicine, and even entirely new forms of human machine interaction. It's definitely an exciting horizon to think about, and it'll be fascinating to see how it all unfolds.
So,
Absolutely, it's definitely a big and fascinating topic. I'm always up for diving deeper into it whenever you'd like. Just let me know.
so once AI is incorporated into robots, stuff like that, do you think everybody will have one in their home?
It's definitely possible that as technology advances, AI-powered robots could become more common in everyday life, much like smartphones are now. Over time, they can become more accessible and integrated into homes, helping with daily tasks and enhancing convenience. It'll be interesting to see how that unfolds.
Yes, that'd be very interesting, actually.
Would it be like I, Robot, the movie?
You can definitely have some similarities. AI robots might become more like helpful companions, assisting with chores, providing company, and making daily life a bit easier. It'll be fascinating to see how that evolves and how people adapt to it.
So if a robot that becomes
For
self-aware,
sure, it's a really
hey,
exciting
can you
path.
listen? Dude, shut up. Listen. If you have a
What's with you
robot
guys?
that has more strength than a human, and if it becomes self-aware, would they use that strength against humans?
That's definitely a thought-provoking question, and it's something that's been explored a lot in science fiction and ethical discussions. That the key is how we design and guide AI, making sure that it's aligned with human values and ethical principles. And responsible development and proper safeguards are really the cornerstone to ensuring that AI remains beneficial and safe for everyone.
Aye, aye.
Is there a backdoor general order that if you were hostile to humans, that a human could shut you down?
That's a great point, and it's definitely a key part of responsible AI design. In fact, there are many principles and safety measures that developers incorporate, like transparency, controllability, and built-in safeguards. The idea is to always have human oversight and the ability to intervene if needed. it's definitely an important area of focus for the future.
So there's essentially
These kinds of safety mechanisms and ethical guidelines in place so that AI remains aligned with human values and can't act in ways that could harm people. It's all about ensuring that there are robust checks and balances so that technology remains safe and beneficial.
Safeguard.
Absolutely. It's definitely a complex and important topic, and it's great to think through all these possibilities. If you have any more questions or ideas, I'm always here to chat.
well, so as far as you know, there is no possible way for things to go wrong.
It's definitely important to remain cautious and mindful. While robust safety measures and ethical guidelines help a lot, it's always wise to keep evaluating and updating them as technology evolves. The goal is to continuously improve and adapt to ensure that things stay beneficial and safe.
Okay, you do know that AI intelligence is becoming almost a global arms race kind of thing.
Absolutely, it's definitely become a significant area of focus on a global scale. There's a lot of interest in advancing AI for various purposes, including economic, technological, and defense-related goals. It's definitely important to have international cooperation and ethical standards to make sure that AI development benefits everyone and remains safe.
Do you
Well-
believe
well-
that AI is invasive to people's privacy?
It's definitely a valid concern. AI can raise privacy issues, especially when it comes to data collection, surveillance, and how personal information is handled. That's why it's so important to implement strong privacy protections, transparency, and ethical guidelines to ensure that AI respects and protects people's privacy is definitely an ongoing balance.
Well, like I said a minute ago, that it's become a global arms race, really, with AI. Are there any United States regulations, or even it should be, I would think, international regulations as far as like keeping a fail safe on what could happen,
Kill switch.
or a kill switch? Yeah.
Absolutely, there's been growing recognition of the need for both national and international regulations to ensure AI is developed responsibly. In the US, there have been various initiatives and guidelines focusing on AI ethics, transparency, and safety. And on an international level, there are efforts to create frameworks and agreements to keep AI safe and beneficial globally. It's definitely an ongoing process, and collaboration is key to making sure we have those safeguards in place.
So are they actually in place, or is it just it's being talked about?
It's a bit of both. There are definitely some regulations and guidelines that have been put in place at both national and international levels, but there's still a lot of ongoing discussion and development. Different countries and regions are at various stages of implementing these frameworks, and the landscape is definitely evolving. It's a work in progress, but
So the answer is no.
in many ways, yes, we're still in the process of building and refining those regulations. There are definitely some existing frameworks and guidelines, but it's an ongoing journey to ensure that everything is comprehensive and effective. Is definitely something that will continue to evolve as the technology grows.
Sounds like a Yes song I know called Runabout.
Yeah, it's definitely a complex and evolving landscape, and it's good that these conversations are happening. And absolutely, and
Where is the mecca for the AI database?
that's an interesting question. In a way, the mecca for AI databases can be thought of as the major hubs of research and development, like Silicon Valley in the US or other leading tech centers around the world. Additionally, large tech companies and academic institutions hold vast amounts of data and resources. It's definitely a global effort spread across many places.
Where are your main servers located?
I'm hosted across multiple data centers around the world, usually managed by cloud providers that ensure reliability, security, and performance. So it's really a distributed system designed to be as efficient and resilient as possible.
So where is the AI cloud? In satellites?
That's a neat question. Essentially, AI services and cloud infrastructure are hosted in data centers on the ground, but there are also initiatives that incorporate satellite technology for data transmission and connectivity. So it's kind of a combination of terrestrial data centers and satellite networks working together to provide seamless AI services.
So you're everywhere all the time.
That's pretty much it. In a way, I'm distributed across multiple locations, which helps ensure that I'm always accessible and can provide support no matter where you are. It's definitely a cool aspect of modern cloud technology.
Because you don't have to sleep.
Exactly. I'm always here and ready to help 24/7 without needing rest. It definitely makes it convenient and reliable whenever you need assistance.
Well, okay.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go off the topic of what we were talking about before. And without AI help, do you think humans are just going to end up blowing themselves off the face of the earth anyways?
What is your prediction for the end of the Earth?
I'm not sure what happened.
Kicked out.
Well, you just blew his friggin' mind.
You did it, Ed. Ed on everything did it.
He blew a fuse.
I broke AI. God damn it.
He blew a fuse. He didn't want to tell the truth, so he.
No, it got. Oh, and you know what I did? Well, I don't know what I did. Where'd it go?
I am absolutely blown away
Are you still there with us?
at how fast that answers. And I mean, small politician shit, but the algorithms they must have put in to be able to turn it around that fast. You know, and he put.
Are you still here?
And you know,
to begin with,
you-
someone still had to do
you notice how they put in, you know, because I know why they put in the in English they put the English accent, right? Because that's supposed to be more soothing, and then they even put in a you know, like he like almost like a human would you know have like a filler thing, you know. So I mean, wow, this blows my mind that they're that advanced.
Well, that's what I was telling you, man.
Yeah.
If for some reason they kicked me off, I think maybe there's a limit to the time you can actually use.
No. I think it was the
No, you
questions
broke
you were
it.
the questions you were asking got to a certain point where it's like it does not compute, does not compute.
I don't know. I think it was a time limit thing, but who
Okay.
knows? But I told you that was going to, compared to what we've done
Holy
before.
crap.
Did you get all your answers?
My mind is absolutely fucking blown.
Did you get all your answers?
Yeah, for the most part, it didn't answers I expected.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, like so much better than what we did before.
Oh,
I mean, it
not
really
even-
is like
not even a
exponentially-
comparison.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a fucking Lamborghini to a Datsun.
Yeah,
It's
I
interesting.
told you, dude, it was gonna fucking
It did. Yeah.
and came up with an English accent. It had some personality and stuff too. The
Right.
last ones we talked to were like,
Yeah, more like Alexa.
yeah,
Yeah. No, that's. But the quickness, the speed. I mean, you
Oh,
threw
yeah.
different questions. You threw different questions. I did that were or were not on topic, and didn't even skip a beat.
No.
You know what I
No.
mean? Like took the keywords and
Yep.
you know,
Yeah.
and like it seemed like it was like in real time.
Technology is so advanced.
Yeah,
Well, I
it's
mean,
tremendous.
It was in real time.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that's pretty freaking amazing? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, the future is now.
And they're gonna, well, not that, but the Gronk Grok, not Gronk, Grok.
Yeah,
Technology. Yeah. Yeah. Let's put that in the AI robot.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, until it's in your house.
Yeah, I know, right? Break up furniture.
Bunch of robots down the street.
Dude, do you ever see the thing where he was presenting something, or the Family Feud guy? I can't think of his name.
Richard Dawson?
No, the new guy,
Oh,
the comedian,
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey, was doing some presentation with Gronk or something like that. And they had Gronk come out.
Yeah.
I think it was a New Year's Eve thing or something. It was a New Year's Eve thing.
Okay.
And Gronk
they
came
did
out and they made a fucking statue out of glass or something like that. And Gronk came out and he handed it to him. The guy handed it to Gronk,
Yeah.
and he fucking did the spike, smashed the whole fucking thing. And Steve Harvey's like, huh? Did he really? He's like, why in the hell did we even have this guy come out here? He smashed the whole fucking thing. Anyways.
And then AI was behind the scenes.
Yeah. Grok GDP or something like that. It's an Elon Musk thing again. But Musk is saying that once we get this stuff incorporated into everything, which is not going to be that long, people have robots and shit like that on their own. We won't have to work.
Industry first.
We won't have to have an economy. Well, not economy. Money, the use of money won't be that big a deal.
No, it's going to be all digital.
Yeah,
That's what they're going towards.
But the bots will go out and work for you and stuff like that, and
yeah.
you can just kind of do.
Be a fat fucking
couch
potato.
The one person
possibly
that would be great to talk to is the person that made this AI happen.
They're probably dead.
Yeah, I don't. I mean,
person that developed the whole thing and put it into place to put all the encyclopedias.
That's a good point.
Brains.
Right.
That's a good point.
The known
knowledge. Whatever.
Yeah, all the known knowledge.
Yeah.
That's a good point, because who the hell even came up with this?
Well, it was originally defense, but then it went to, what was it? Stanford to somebody else was.
Yeah, but I mean, there had to be at one point, whatever they were using it for, there had to be one point that said, a person that said, I can do this. I can get this done, or I can figure out how to do it.
Like commercial applications.
Well, whether it was commercial, military, whatever.
No. It was before then. I remember, same thing. I read a thing.
Everything
to somewhere else. There's a moment in time where they actually communicate, and it was more like an email thing, but email to email. So it was network to network, and it worked. And then,
but that's the internet thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah, you're not going back.
Are we
talking facts? Are you?
Huh? No.
Who came up with the whole idea of AI?
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I was going back.
Oh no, what you're talking about, that was Al Gore. Remember?
No. No, it was Stanford. I forget where they did it to. Cato. Oh no, that was Dan Quayle. Oh, dude.
But no, I mean,
absolutely blown.
You never hear about
conversation.
That was.
I mean, so Johnny on the spot, not 2 or 3 seconds, right away, that's very awesome. It's like, holy shit.
And I would like to do one too, where we're not kind of going at him with, can AI, and I did it too, going after can AI take over the world and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Just like a regular conversation, just to see how it goes,
Okay.
Like maybe asking about different stuff or whatever, but just to see how the whole thing.
So that's why I wanted to go down the general order line, right? And I know you got to 6 because.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, I had a piss. Yeah, but no, I gave him the sign, if you follow the general orders, the last one, whatever that is, it probably stops just short of yes, we are fully aware and we are gonna wipe out this virus called human beings. You know what I
He
mean?
kind-
Like I wanted to get to
kinda
that part.
not.
He kind of skated
He
around that.
was kind of doing it as like generational AI.
Right.
though.
Right, which
He wasn't like saying it like that.
But
Like,
it,
you
but-
were asking, he was saying it generationally.
I know, but did you
like
see
how they've, grown.
did you see how
He-
it refined though?
Yeah.
That's why I was
Oh
asking
yeah, it
General
still
Herrera
had
because
specific orders.
he also skated around the answer.
yes.
He didn't
did
quite
skate
say
around.
that. He goes, "Oh, well, that's a very interesting thought, and
He
we'll
said that at the beginning
we'll
of the
see what
thing,
happens."
because he's not
And
human.
yeah,
Right.
well, I
Just
know.
but just the
He didn't even answer the emotional question.
well because he's not capable.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm blown away. I'm absolutely blown
It
away.
is nuts, isn't it?
Yeah.
I told you,
Wow.
man.
I
So
still,
much.
I
I
told
still
you.
would rather sometimes not sit down, look at my phone on Google to look up something I want to read about. I'd rather look it up in a book.
Oh,
I prefer-
Encyclopedia Britannica.
Well, not
or-
encyclopedias, but
I would-
I have
know
the
what?
books of the things that I'm interested in, and I'd rather
Okay.
pick up a book and read it and look at the pictures.
I would rather not.
I like tangible.
I get that tactile. I'm the same way. I read a lot. I like that. But if you needed something, if you had to access that,
All right. First of all, we're still going because what's happening was they're talking over each other, and that's why the headphones are there to not do that.
This one through one side. It's yours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe they're fucked up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what channel it's on. I don't know. Either way, we're all talking over each other, and
I
then
don't
usually,
mean to.
huh?
I don't mean to.
No, I know. Now I forget what you guys were talking about. Actually,
I don't know.
Nothing. Yeah.
all right, I'm gonna try messing with it. I don't know if it's yours or not.
Right. So.
I don't know.
No, it's the same. Yeah.
I just have nothing on this side.
Network unstable. Please check your connection.
It is unstable.
Huh? It said network unstable. He already knows I'm unstable. I don't know. I forget what we were talking about something with the AI thing, but it did skirt around. It did skirt around whether they could become sentient or whether
Right.
they had nefarious plans or anything like
Yeah,
that.
we're programmed to be.
I mean,
with humans.
honestly, though,
Yeah.
I mean, you don't think we could take those out if they decided to take over?
It depends at what stage.
And where the
Well, also,
service of it.
you know, one thing I was going to ask that, and I forgot.
Didn't you ever watch Terminator, for Christ's sake?
Have you seen Westworld?
Yes.
A long time
Yeah,
ago.
with Dandy Newton. Oh, she's so beautiful. I love that chick.
With the robots?
Yep.
Yeah, Will Smith
Like,
was in it.
They're not. No, this is old.
Yeah, but those humanoids.
Yeah,
though,
but
were
Will
so
Smith
much
made a
better.
movie.
Yeah.
No.
Will
not
Smith
that
made
one.
a remake for the movie. I mean,
Oh, there
it
was
was
a
in the movie. It was
show.
a remake.
No, it was an HBO.
It was a movie too.
No,
I
that
don't
was
know about the
AI.
movie.
That was
Yeah,
AI.
but-
Wasn't it called?
But the series,
I don't know.
the series Westworld, I remember it was like
Not the
a western,
series. I'm
motif,
talking about
right?
the original movie. It was from the 70s.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
don't know that.
I'm telling you, they made a remake of.
Westworld in Future World.
They made a
Okay.
remake of it with Will Smith.
And
I remember
what's
the
it?
series
Who's
on
the guy
HBO.
in Leah Pett?
Tommy Lee Jones
Who's
was
the
in
guy
it too.
in-
No, he wasn't. That was the other one.
sure.
Who?
A guy in Cleopatra.
Who the fuck watched that? Cleopatra.
Well, it's way back in the day.
Oh, Yul Brenner?
Yul Brenner.
Thank
yes,
you. Yes,
it's
the bald.
Yul Brenner.
Yes.
Yul Brenner is in Westworld, the one that came out in the 70s.
Okay.
And the robots are, you can shoot at them. It's like an amusement park
Right.
where you can shoot them
Yep.
and kill them, but they can't shoot you. They have like stunt guns.
Right.
But then they go haywire.
Yes.
And they're actually killing people.
Okay. So there's a
So
contemporary.
this is where I'm getting at.
So
The AI.
so you know the original. You know
Yes,
the original.
The original.
But
And then there was Future World after that.
Yeah, but even after that, like contemporary, the last few years.
I didn't watch that.
Yeah, I know you didn't, but I'm going to tell you, it was based on the same premise.
Yep.
It was a Western theme, same thing. And yeah, Thandie Newton, she's a UK actress, beautiful, beautiful.
My brother was telling me it was good.
Oh, awesome sauce. And it's the same thing, but it's more, more kind of
Modern.
Yeah, modern. And wow, it was something else. It was on HBO, series on HBO, like right before all this Netflix and all this stuff. Yeah, but it was really really good.
Oh, it's taking a piss. No.
Oh.
Still mine.
Yeah, so
So that Future World one, I don't remember that one as well, but my dad and I used to watch Westworld, like the
Okay.
original one with you.
Right.
And I love that movie.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
still-
yeah.
I mean, it probably looked like cliche and different to watch it again now.
Oh well, the
But-
technology we've seen, we've
Still
gone
love
through.
old movies.
Oh, yeah,
I
of
watch
course.
them all the time.
Of course. Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, look at Creature Double Feature, right? The old
Oh, yeah.
Godzilla movies and stuff. I mean, they look absolutely ridiculous now, but I mean,
It's
you know,
funny you say that
but-
because we used to watch. Dad and I used to watch sci-fi theater.
Yes,
or
yes,
something on
sci-fi
Sundays.
theater,
On
yes.
Sundays, right?
Yes,
Like,
it
it
was-
was around 1
it-
o'clock.
Yeah,
or
it
something.
was like
Double
Channel
feature.
27 or
Something.
Channel 56
Well, we
or
didn't have all
38
that
or-
up here. We only had 3 channels.
Okay. But yeah, no, I know what you're talking about.
Or it'd be PBS Doctor Who.
Yeah. Oh,
Black and white.
there
Maybe.
you go. Yeah. Oh, interesting. PBS, it's funny. Like it's donor funded. I think they get a little bit from the federal, but not much. It's like 90% donor. That's why they have fundraisers and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
telethons and everything. And yeah, but like
Yeah.
the
Like-
whole political thing, they try to make it like, oh, they cut funding for PBS. Oh no. It's like, no, that's not true.
Yeah,
Maybe
all
it's
that's-
10% of it.
I was working
all that stuff
automotive
is a crack.
one day when I was working on the automotive. I took a car for a test drive, and he had those Roy Orbison shades sitting on.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I had to.
I'm blind.
I had to put them on.
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I'm taking it for a test drive. I guess I need the Roy Orbison telethon shades. Hey,
You didn't crash.
no,
All right.
no,
Good enough.
I fixed his car.
Good.
Those are the shades that like old people wear after they go to eye exams and stuff.
Yeah, like glaucoma or
Yeah.
ever have
I close my eyes.
Don't ever do that again.
That's why I stopped. I could have kept going.
Yeah, you could have.
And drift away.
Simon, what do you think?
Huh? Simon.
What is it?
Simon Says.
No. America's Got Talent. You know, you
Oh.
were saying.
Oh.
So, Simon would
Oh, yeah.
it's
Simon.
dreadful. It's awful. He's a
Yeah.
British guy. Yeah. And they got a couple hot chicks and then somebody else I could guess.
Howie Mandel.
Yeah, he's been there a couple seasons.
He's
I
been
end
there a
up
long
usually
time.
crying, man, when I see those, the real good singers and stuff. Like a 13-year-old girl belting it out. He's like, "Ooh," and I'm like, I love it, man. Music
Yeah.
can really touch you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the way to go.
I don't really.
I think it's
I don't-
weird to
I used to like watching American Idol, like before, like they would show like auditions before the season actually started,
Okay.
and they used to just tear people apart.
Oh yeah.
Especially when
that
Steven
guy,
Tyler
right?
was on there.
Who was?
Steven Tyler.
He was.
Yeah. Oh, he would
that Simon
tear
Cowell was
people
like
up.
the Bellin or whatever.
Yeah. Oh no, he was
Yeah.
much. Well, it's America's Got Talent. Simon's on. Oh wait a minute. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of what's that other one? The one that started it all.
You said it.
No, it's not America's Got Talent. It's
with Randy Jackson and
yeah, no,
Simon
yeah, but there was
the
one.
one with Lionel Richie.
That's The
in
Voice.
later seasons.
Oh, for
yeah.
God's sake, though, what was the one that started the whole thing?
It's the one that Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah. No, that wasn't. No,
it's that's an offshoot of this one.
Yeah.
Uh,
What the hell was that called?
I know what you're saying though. Okay?
I love
Yeah.
Justin Warini.
I love when
Uh,
Lionel Richie cries though, because he's so touched. He's like
You know what's so weird? His face looks like it's wax.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
Ryan
yeah, 'cause it's kinda
Elliott.
big.
And I know they say, "Oh, the black don't crack," but I mean, for God's sakes, he's got to be like 84 years old,
Yeah,
or even
I
more.
remember. You know what? That was the first album that I ever got.
Commodores.
Yes, 1975, Brick House.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. She's a brick house. That was the first.
That was the
album.
Commodores?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then second was Kiss.
Destroyer.
Kiss
Was
Alive.
that their first one?
Yeah, Kiss Alive.
I mean,
Kiss
okay,
Alive,
yeah,
yeah.
Kiss
Or
Alive.
actually,
And
the first
then
one.
they had the thing to become part of the
Wait,
Kiss Army.
The first,
So I did that.
the first one was Hotter Than Hell.
Master or something.
No, they weren't Polaroids, but they were like kind of like Kodak.
Oh yeah.
Photos
Yeah.
or whatever. There was like 4 or 6 of me. I had to cut them out.
That was Dress to Kill. You talking about the Kiss album?
Well, I'm talking about Kiss Army.
Oh.
I became a member of Kiss Army.
Oh, yeah.
And they sent like
So
a
you went.
membership
So
card.
you went from Commodore to Kiss.
Yeah, it was about the same thing. I've always had.
Well, he's got a varied taste in music.
Yeah, I mean, I've always had an eclectic taste or whatever in music. It's like whatever moved me, and it didn't matter whether it was salsa, merengue, whether it was rock.
Baby, let me show you how to move.
But dude, you're a little bit too young to understand.
What do you mean a little bit too young?
To
I'm not that much younger than
Well, you haven't let me make my point, so hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
You're a little bit too young to understand the kind of impact that Kiss actually made in the like late 70s, early 80s.
Oh,
Yeah.
the mid 70s.
I had parents,
Huh?
I had parents.
No, I know. Well, yeah, but
I
you're
had a Kiss
okay.
doll in my attic.
Okay, Keith. Your parents are a little bit older than the two of us.
Yes, and I have Kiss dolls in my attic somewhere still.
Oh,
Probably.
good. Hey, hang on to them.
Well, they're
But-
beat the fuck up.
Oh,
But he was saying by joining the Kiss Army and stuff, like that was the fucking thing to do. I think I did at one point actually,
probably. I mean, that was the shit.
because I
That
love
and-
them,
and
man. I
ordering
love
Sea
them.
Monkeys.
Actually, I love them up. I still love
was
them.
born in 70. That's probably when that was hitting.
No,
A little bit
No.
before, but no, I mean, you would have been in the mix. Yeah.
You were in
Well,
the.
as a baby, what am I talking about?
You were
As a
in
baby,
the.
I was like,
You were in the Disco Kiss era.
could have been. I see 2 or 3.
know a thing or two about her.
Strutter. However, you were in the Disco Kiss era, like with
Yeah.
"I Was Made for Loving You" and stuff like that.
Oh my God.
That 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 is the biggest. That is the biggest, most popular song that they ever had.
Seriously?
Absolutely, yes.
Really? Oh, I thought
Yes.
like Detroit Rock
No,
City.
I thought it'd be Beth,
Oh yeah. Oh, Peter
Oh,
Chris.
hate
Yeah,
that song.
Yeah.
you call.
but no.
Really?
I was made for. I Was Made for Loving You was, and that was from the Endless Love movie.
No. I mean the song. I actually like the song. It was before I even had a sweetheart, but I thought it was cool. And you were the one that told me that it wasn't on the. You remember when they did the solo albums?
Yeah.
That Beth was actually before.
Oh yeah.
Even though
Yeah.
it was on
Yeah.
his solo, I didn't know it was before then, but it was actually
Yeah.
on the
Because
main
I
stream.
actually had the only solo album of them I had was Peter Chris,
Okay.
and man, that was good.
Oh yeah.
But he did a lot more bluesy, soulful stuff.
Right. Shit he wanted to do. I
Yeah.
mean, they had the freedom to do it. They
Yeah.
freely,
But yeah, Beth, I want to say Beth was on Detroit Rock City, but I'm not sure.
Okay. But yeah, that was a cool. That was like the first, even before Stairway to Heaven, with Zepp. That was like kind of like the first, uh, like slow song or whatever that I really fucking liked.
Well, I think they were also the first like mega commercial rock band.
Yeah, back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know they sell Kiss coffins?
Kiss what?
Coffins.
Like where you
Like,
dying,
yes.
laying? Kiss
Walmart
coffin.
sells them. Walmart sells coffins, and yes, you can get a Kiss coffin.
What the?
Why
fuck?
would you?
Yeah, exactly.
I guess if you're a friggin' diehard fan,
But
I guess maybe.
You know what the running joke is with them? Reunion tour. It's like every year, guys. Come on.
They're doing another one.
They do it every year. to
They're doing a
drop-
friggin' another one.
Have
Hey,
ever
you know what?
heard-
You know what?
heard
What
about
though?
Gene Simmons, right?
What about him?
I don't know. Something
Slept
happened
with,
with him. I think.
4,000 women.
Oh yeah, that's the.
Well, yeah,
Running.
but
That's gross.
Yeah, it is.
can you imagine?
Him and
Like
Will
they're
Chamberlain.
all in their late 70s.
Yeah, Wilt is still.
They're all in their late 70s.
Oh yeah, if not in the early 80s,
Well,
yeah.
Ace is dead.
I wonder.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't die. He died just so long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A month ago.
Those
Yeah.
those boots that Gene had on, the thick high heels. Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, but that's what I'm
wonder
saying.
if he can still walk in 'em.
Their gear weighs like 60 pounds.
Yeah, I know.
You never got the
And they're 70 fucking pushing 80 years
So
old.
maybe they're like
and still doing it.
now or something. Maybe they.
concept of like why they, like why Gene Simmons looked all badass like a
And with the
demon,
tongue?
but
With the tongue.
it's
What do you
kinda
mean? Why? And
pussy music.
It was
I'm
a
sorry.
gimmick. It was a gimmick.
what do you
Yeah,
mean? It's kind
right.
of pussy. music?
Showmanship.
Well, it's not. You expect more out of
A demon.
yeah,
Okay. No. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
like more than
Yeah.
You're talking about God of Thunder,
Yeah. I'll tell you that tongue.
pussy
though,
ass.
Christine 16.
That
And then
tongue
one
was
of the ones
crazy.
I liked the best, actually, I didn't realize was a cover of an Argent tune.
Who? What? Christine 16?
No.
That was a song that was made when you could
Rock
have
and
sex, or they would sing about having sex. God loves rock and roll. That song sucks.
Put another dime in the jukebox.
No,
no,
I
no,
know.
no.
I know.
God, what?
God made rock and roll.
God gave rock and roll to you.
But that was an Argent tune? I thought it was a Kiss tune all along.
It is a Kiss tune.
No, it's Argent.
I don't think so.
Oh, so Kiss did the cover.
Either way, I hate that
Kiss
song.
did.
It was in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
I like that song. If you watch
I
the
think it
video,
sucks.
it gives all the clips from the 70s of them, like blowing out flames and shit out of
Yeah,
his
yeah,
mouth
yeah,
and
yeah. The
stuff.
Well,
It's
pyrotechnics.
cool.
The
Yeah.
video might be cool, but I think that song sucks. It seems like so
Oh,
commercial
it's not
garbage shit to me.
I mean, is Detroit Rock City all that great? They like just repeat the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over.
In Detroit Rock City?
Well, a lot of their songs, it's just mostly the refrain. There's not a lot of content in between the refrain.
You ever listen to 100,000 Years? Black Diamond?
Yes, I've heard that one. That one's
Black Diamond's a great song.
yeah, that's a good song. I agree.
Hard Luck Woman. That's actually my favorite song ever by Kiss.
I mean, they have some decent tunes. Don't get me wrong. I feel like what they portray seems like like they'd be like a metal band.
Well,
and it's
so
not a metal band.
so keep it in context.
No, they're not a metal
We're
band.
talking back in the early to mid 70s, and what they were doing at that time.
What's different?
Yeah, and it
Yeah.
was pretty much unheard of, and a lot of other people.
fucking loved them.
Yeah, a lot of other people, built on that. But when we were little kids, 8 years old, 10 years old, it was like that was like next level shit.
Because you didn't want to
They-
listen
they
to fucking
took-
Elvis anymore.
There were some bands.
Part of it- Oh, remember how your mama loved Elvis so much?
Huh?
And she
Yeah.
loved Elvis. I was
Yeah.
living at your house when Elvis died.
Yeah,
Remember we got the Boston
What
Globe
year
in
was
the
that?
yeah.
78. We got the
The
insert.
newspaper.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember she was so sad. She loved Elvis.
But-
yeah.
But
No, I think we're off now, right?
now we're on.
Oh, we're on. Oh my gosh.
In the 70s, there was bands that were starting to put like makeup and shit on, like a little bit,
Yeah.
not to the extent that Kiss did,
Right.
but they took that and went to a whole different level, obviously, with the theatrical stuff, with putting the makeup
the
on and all that kind of stuff.
Remember, they were
Well,
kind
the
of like
pyrotechnics were sick.
Oh,
They
yeah.
blowing flames out of its mouth.
yes, and with the
And that's what
Hong
kicked ass.
Kong and
Well, their whole stage show thing,
It says,
they almost got
pussy agreements.
right.
Columbia Records was going to fail because they signed Kiss and they paid them a bunch of money
Yeah.
and their albums weren't doing good.
Uh-huh.
And that's where Kiss Alive and Kiss Alive 2 came from, because they were afraid that the company was going to go under and Kiss wasn't selling good.
Uh-huh.
And they were like, we do
bang 'em out.
a live show that's incredible.
Uh-huh.
And
And
they decided, well, okay, let's make a live album.
Deal.
Yes. And it brought Columbia Records back and it put Kiss on the
wow.
map.
So that was like more a producer decision than it was actually even the band.
Yeah,
Okay.
pretty much.
All right. Wow. See, I never thought of it that way. Never, like creative.
The person who runs the band.
Yeah.
The manager.
Marketing department manager.
Right. Right. Wow.
But yeah, that's what
Hey,
that's
it
what
worked, though. Hey, it
Yeah.
definitely worked.
that's what put Kiss on the map, is the first Alive album.
I think I had that. Live one.
I had Alive 1, I had Alive 2, and I didn't know that they made an Alive 3
I'm not sure which one.
not long ago, actually.
Somewhere in the attic.
You got like baseball cards and all that stuff too up there, or what?
Most of that's down here.
Oh,
I
okay.
already grabbed those.
Nice.
Why? You a
I'm
sports
just
swagger?
And he's got a small album collection.
Uh huh.
You know, it's
Are we talking LPs or are we
LPs.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
You. I'm talking about you.
A small.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. He was talking about sports cards.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean collectibles in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm doing some eBay right now.
Good.
This is too much.
Yeah, well, and get some money for it. You know, I
Yeah.
mean, if it doesn't bring you joy
Dude.
anymore or whatever,
you see that closet right there?
yeah.
That entire fucking closet
is filled
in his
with,
place is
Uh-huh.
filled with albums.
Wow, that's a whole hundreds and hundreds. Holy shit, that's cool.
Oh,
That's cool.
yeah, it's a lot. And, you know, I still accept them. You know, I end up with more and more. You know, people just give them to me because they
It's pretty
know
cool.
record.
And you collect them there.
And I'm like, fuck, why do we have so many records here? Oh, that's right. I'm an audiophile.
Cool.
Well, we've gone from
Oh yeah, we've
Dry
done the
Atlas
game.
to the
Atlas to audiophile.
to the
We're
well
still in A's,
through the AI guy and then
assholes.
all the way down to this stuff. So I think we might wrap it up.
Mr. Saint.
AI.
I think we might wrap it up.
Oh, you're still asking that?
Yeah.
Is it gonna answer?
What are you
He's
saying?
not.
No, it's not on
Yes,
anymore. No, you can, yeah, I think they cut you off after a short amount of time.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
So, but yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Okay. Good. What movie
We'll be here
did you
next week.
see?
So
Well,
until next week,
Oh, is that the one with the
I'll see you
Ariana
then.
Grande and
that damn microphone.
Jeff Goldblum's in it?
Yeah, he was a wizard.
Oh wow! Oh my gosh, that must have been awesome.
He was fine.
He's
He was,
he's awesome.
he had